Hey friends, welcome to episode 5 of Found at Sea, my 68-day solo European adventure. Today, we've ported in Barcelona, Spain, and my 16-day transatlantic from New Orleans has come to an end. The Carnival Valor ship is now going into dry dock for a month, and it's time for me to continue on my European adventure. But first, we have to make our way to Lisbon. While on the cruise, I booked shuttle transportation to the airport for $35, and I arrived in enough time to soak up the lounge access that came with my first class ticket. This was my first time flying with TAP Air Portugal, and I've seen mixed reviews on TikTok, more good than bad, so I decided to give them a try, and I'm so happy I did. The flight was a little over 2 hours, and I didn't expect the fully reclinable seats or the full meal. This was a pleasant surprise, and so worth the credit card mile points. I'd give this experience a 10 out of 10. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel Where is Brittany. I've been traveling on the road for 5 years now, and it's officially time for a change. I've put my home in storage, left my fur baby in the care for godmother, and now it's time for me to explore and expand my wings outside of the United States. Join me as I navigate life on these international streets as a solo female traveler. This is so exciting. Let's view this room for the first time together. So I had to use my key to open it, but we're in room 35. And the room is named after Miss Rosa Bandita. And y'all, they just told me this was an old brothel that has been turned into a boutique hotel. So each room is named after one of the ladies who used to work here. So how awesome is that? I did not know this when I booked it. So, and that is exactly what you think it is over here in the corner. Oh my goodness, a swing. And that is swing stuff. Oh my gosh, that is a mirror? And this is Miss Bandito. Oh my gosh, Miss Rosa. Wow. So, how exciting. Look at the ball. There's a mini bar. Oh my gosh. Well, alrighty. It is just me here, guys. It is just me here, I promise. But look at the view. So I unfortunately can't open the window, but there is a party down there. Some happening down there on the pink street. Apparently it's a soccer match going on, so everyone is out. But wow, this is awesome. I did not expect this. I did not do a lot of research like that on the room. I just wanted a spot that was close to the cruise terminal, safe, next to walking distance with like food and stuff. But this place has a history, and that is awesome. So her Miss Rosa Bandita. Her information is listed, like more information about her. So I'll let you guys know more about her shortly. We take the necessary precaution cleaning and sanitizing this room so you can use it with all your pleasure and imagination. We hope you enjoy, with a side of earplugs, y'all. So I received a drink token and a letter from the madam of the house. So let me open it and read it. So it says, oh my gosh, it's so small. My desired, oh my gosh, wait a minute. I should read this out loud. My body shivers at the news of your arrival. I have already warned the girls that I demand special treatment for you. If you require any information or room service, all you need to do is message me by WhatsApp. The number is listed. For you, we are available always. Tailored to your pleasure, we have a new and incredible international products available in our service stores. Open your mind and let yourself be led to paradise. And don't forget, I want to see you at the bar, enjoying my famous parties. Sleep can wait. Enjoy while you can. Drink, dance, and love. That's all we take from this life. Truly yours. Let's see. You know this is P.S. You know this is a respectful business. Talk and, I can't say that word, with good manners. Do not venture to taste the errand boy's punishments or the madam's whip. What? And the Wi-Fi password is listed. Y'all, this is just too much, but just, this is cool. Like, this is cool, you know. I'm like, oh, this is, okay, so my mind is like, this is a cute themed boutique hotel, but it's not like it's themed. Like, this is what it was. So, but this is so neat. I'm not mad at it. This is so cool. Okay, I'm done. So this room just keeps getting more interesting, friends. So her knives, a garter, a pistol, a letter in a different language, some rope, friends, and a little necklace. Ciao. It is 7:30 and I'm starting to get so sleepy, but I haven't eaten except for when I was at the airport. So I'm about to put on my shoes and stuff and head downstairs, see if I can find something to eat, sit down and soak it all in, and then I'm coming back and just resting. It's quiet. Well, they're cheering downstairs, of course, because of the soccer game, but you know, it's different not being on the ship. So I'm gonna enjoy this. Yeah, so let's go find us something to eat, y'all.
Yeah, I'm feeling tipsy. I'm on the move. We're getting frisky. We're in the groove. People are smiling, and the music is on fire. The lights are turning me on, and they're lifting me higher. I wanna tell you that I feel alright.
Okay, because I was just pressing buttons. I didn't know what I was doing. How nice. There's a less party button. Yes. That is awesome. Yes. Y'all, I just noticed this red light. I'm like, oh my gosh, is that a TV? Because you know I was like, what in the world? It recorded me. But it's a TV too. And the remote is by the bed. It's over there. OMG. I am just blown away. So many surprises on surprises on surprises on surprises with this room. That is insane. Good morning, friends. It's a little after 10 o'clock and I slept so good. I'm still pretty tired, like I still could sleep. And the blackout curtains were like so good. It just seemed like it was still so late, like in the middle of the night. But I'm gonna get up, get some coffee, get a pastry or something. My Uber is gonna pick me up around 1:15. And I know after I do, you know, get my coffee and stuff, I can come back, just make sure everything is packed up and I can rest again before it's time. But last night was so nice. I slept so good. Sorry, I'm looking at this detail. Let me show you. I just noticed this tile on the ground area. It is so pretty. That is so pretty. And this building is old, so who knows? That could be the original tile from, you know, what it looked like, you know, back in the day. But yeah, let me go ahead and finish getting dressed so we can get some coffee. That looks like one of the bridges out of San Francisco. Let me see what this is over here. I'm gonna try and zoom in crazy. Wow. This has been one of the longest, like, I don't know, things to get on to the ship. But at least my shoes are comfortable. But I've been standing for at least, I don't know. Wow. I got here at like 1:45 and it's 3:16 and I still haven't checked in. So, yeah. So the process took almost 2 hours, and that was literally 2 hours of standing. I believe this one was worse than Manhattan, porting out of Manhattan, but it is what it is. I'm making my way on the ship, so let's go. And this is my first time on the Carnival Miracle, so let's get on, friends. All right, friends, we have made it on the ship. I'm making my way to muster station first before I stop by my room to drop off this heavy book bag. So this is nice. Hello. Thank you kindly. Friends, look at how pretty the ship is. This is considered an older ship, but oh my gosh. Look at that. It is so cute. Alrighty, muster station is over, friends. Look at these steps. I'm on deck 5. Oh wow. Look at this. Alright, let's go. Okay, this has to be one of the nicest themed ships I've been on thus far. So friends, we finally made it in. I'm so excited. They did not make my room a king. So Putu, my room stewardess, he said he's gonna come in and fix it, but let me show you the room. All right, so we have all of the cabinets here. Restroom right here. Bathroom. Small television like the other room, which is fine. But yeah. Ooh, this must be an adjoining room. What is this? Hopefully it's locked. Okay, yeah, it's locked, so nobody else can come in from the opposite end. But here's the balcony. Nice. And it was a 2-hour wait, so you still have all of those people right there. They have to make their way through that building, and it's lines and lines and lines of people. But ooh, we've made it here, friends. And this ship just got out of dry dock, so you could tell like the outside looked like it just got repainted. This is like super white, so I believe all of the exterior probably got a new paint job, which is nice. But that ship is so beautiful, and I cannot wait to explore. So I'm hungry, so let's go get something to eat, friends. Alrighty, so first drink, I got an iced matcha latte with vanilla and oat milk, y'all. So good. This is so pretty, y'all. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Look at all this detail, y'all. Wow. This is so cool. The elevator. Normally I wouldn't take the elevator, friends, but I am tired from standing those 2 hours. But let's go to the Lido deck. And people are still waiting. All right, so that was the safety test that they do prior to. So that means we should be sailing out shortly. It has been a very long day, and the last boarding was expected at like 6 o'clock, but that didn't happen. It was such a huge backup. So that's nice to hear, although it's very loud and irritating, but that means we're about to hit these seas, y'all. I'm so excited. Yay! Y'all, I was not paying attention. We have started moving. Oh goodness. On the next episode, we poured in Bilbao, Spain, and I did a bar hopping walking tour and tried beer and wine and tapas in this beautiful city. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye, friends.